Hello, I am so glad you decided to join me today. It's still way before Christmas. Well, yeah, about a month. About a month before Christmas. I wanted to show you some of my thrift haul. So this video is going to be more all the things I've just thrifted recently, not for any particular reason. Well, maybe. There might be some reasons. I have another video coming up that I would like to show you some thrifted decor, some thrifted gifts. And I also have a video coming up of my house tour, my Christmas house tour. That'll be fun. I have a few ideas for videos coming up, so I'm kind of thinking, it's kind of scaring me though, guys. Vlogmas, that's it, Vlogmas. Anyway, I was thinking about doing Vlogmas, but I don't think I'd make it for every day. This is not a job for me. This is just for fun. And I have so much going on. November is such a busy month. And then December is less busy for me, but still busy enough. I've had some fun thinking of other ways to give Christmas gifts to the grandchildren without actually giving more stuff. So they're still going to get a stocking on Christmas Day, and they're still going to get a Christmas gift under the tree. But a few of them have different ways of having Christmas. I'm not saying it's cheaper, because it's not cheaper. But there is ways of doing most of those things in a less expensive way. So I'll tell you about that in a future video as well. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful time preparing for Christmas. I am, and as November comes to an end, I'll be able to breathe a little more. But it's so fun. But in December, I'm going to have a lot more lay back, breathe, do puzzles, do journaling, do all the fun things in December, more so than November. November's been fun, but it's been busy. I'm going to tell you about some of the things that I've thrifted. I think the first few things I'm going to show you, I got the beginning of November or very late October. And Goodwill had 50% off because basically that timing was over for people and they were going to move into Christmas. I love pumpkins. These are so well done. I love the colors. $3.79. Isn't it cute? I love it. It's got a button on the bottom. Someone did such a nice job. So next autumn, I'm going to have a few more pumpkins put out because I have quite a few. But this one was $3.79 and half of that. That was pretty good, I thought. And that's all of them. I don't know if these are bought at a store or if somebody made them, but I really like them. So another pumpkin. I think this one was probably the same person because they look very much the same. And again, it was $3.79. Different material, but same idea with the bows and the button. I thought that was pretty cool too. $3.75, what did we say that was? $1.90. Yeah, and then I have another one here. Now this one had this weird stuff in here and I didn't like it, so I took it away and threw it out. So next year I will have to figure out what I'm going to be doing with this. Might be that I just take that off and I put a candle in here. But I thought this was pretty cool. And it was also $3.79, half that, so $1.90. $1.90. And I just think that's super cute. That was the autumn haul that I got when it pretty well was over. And got it half price, which is okay for me because I don't mind waiting until next year. The other thing that I got, I'm a sucker for pottery, and these were, I'm going to bring you a little closer, $2.79 each. These were not on sale, but for pottery, that's a really good price. I'm trying to go to the non-Christmassy stuff first. So this one is kind of non-Christmassy, but I'll be putting it out as part of my Christmas decor probably. Uh-oh, did I took the price off. Okay, so I assume these were the same price. This one, I love copper. This was $4.79. And then this one was the same at $4.79. It's very pretty. It's got some really nice handles. the little flower at the top, and it opens like that. Even the spout has decor on it. I really like those. And this looks like it's brand new because it still has this on it. And it was $2.29. And basically what it is a little tray that you stand up and put things on. So little legs with a little tray. They have cheese and crackers and stuff. So if I was gonna do something like that, I could use that for sure. And then this one, I really like this one. It says made with rubber wood. I don't know what that is. It's actually Nespresso, which I don't have a Nespresso machine. That's a coffee machine, but I like this. It's kind of nice. And I thought that would be really nice if I was either going to put cheese out or if I want to make like a little hot chocolate area. $1.79. And I got more pillow covers. I like pillow covers a lot because you can put away the pillow cover and you don't have to put away a big pillow. And these I've already washed, so the price is off, but they were $1.29 each because that's what our pillow covers are. And they are black and beige. I bought these. These were $1. And what they are is just a whole bag of little bell type things. I just didn't want to leave them behind because for $1 and they're all copper, I think they're really cool. I've also been buying a lot of wool, which I keep saying I am not going to buy wool. But I see it at such a good price and I'm like, oh, I don't want to not buy the wool because I want to make things. This year, I have not made as much as I want to. I'm going to have videos on some of the things I've made as I make them. I'm hoping to put those up through December, but I have not been able to make as much as I want. So I think in January, February, March, when it's not quite as busy going out and about, would be a really good time for me to do some more crocheting because there's some ideas that I would like to do for next year. This is some of the wool that I got. These are great. This one here, it's cotton and it's $1.79. So I got the off-white and I think I got about 5 of these ones and 2 or 3 of the beige. And again, $1.79. It's Bernay Softy Baby Cotton. And I really like those for things like crocheting spa type ideas. Crocheted spa, like loofahs and soap bar protectors and white face cloths and that kind of thing. So I thought that would make a really fun gift at some point. So I did buy those. And then I bought this because it's just so pretty. And I don't know, it could be for a scarf. It could be for, as they have granny squares. But it's Heartland, Lion's brand. And it's really pretty yarn. Feels so soft. And I got that for $2.99. But I got like 4 or 5 of those as well. And then I got this one, $1.79. Sometimes, it's so funny, you go to Goodwill, one day the wool will be $4.79, the next day it's $2.79, and the next time I go it's $1.79. I think it just depends who's pricing. As long as you know your prices, then you know what you want to spend. This one is $1.79. Crafts are a wonderful thing to be able to do, but it can be costly if you're always buying new. So look at your thrift stores, take a look and see if there's such a thing as yarn there. You usually have to look more than once because thrifting is never a one-time thing. You have to keep going. I just saw some yarn again the other day, but I thought I have so much, I do not need it. But this is so pretty. Wouldn't that make a really pretty little scarf? Yeah, or those fingerless gloves. I like that. So for $1.79, that's pretty good. Those were all at Goodwill. And then this one was at our Salvation Army and it was $3. And I got 4 balls of it. So that's pretty good. I love this. It's kind of neat. It's got all different kinds of texture. It's called Yarnspirations Bernay Home Bundle. It is a super bulky 6 weight. That is really nice. And that'll make a wonderful blanket. It'll make something. I hope you have your tea because I have mine and I'm loving it. This one, I did thrift it. Isn't it cute? I've thrifted all of my Christmas mugs because, they're inexpensive. They're like, usually at Goodwill, they're $1.29. And if you get 4, you get them half price. But there's not always 4 Christmas mugs. But, you know, $1.29 for a cute mug is okay too. I often will pick up baskets. I'm trying to force myself to be very picky now about baskets because I pick up way too many baskets. But I couldn't give this one up. Look at how big this is. Look. It's so big. And I love it. And I have a few very large baskets that I've thrifted. This one was $4.79. It's very good condition and I really like it. So I decided that this was a necessity. I don't know if it was, but I really like it. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna use it. It's a really nice big basket. I got this for 25 cents at Salvation Army. Our Salvation Army, all books are 25 cents. Doesn't matter about the book. I love Dr. Seuss. This has big pictures. I thought that was pretty cool. 25 cents. I like that. I have one daughter that loves short stories. I thought I would buy this. It was $2.49, but it was on for half price. Chicken Soup for the Soul, Christmas in Canada. And since we're Canadian, it just seemed like a really good idea. I like to give slippers, PJs, and then I'm thinking maybe the book too. I have got some puzzles. This one here is closest. I'll get the other ones after. But this one was $4, but it was half price because it was yellow sticker, Salvation Army. Our Salvation Army every week has a different color that's on half price. And so this was a yellow sticker, so it was $2. And it's called the Catnap. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. And it's so cute. Books and a cat. So cute. So far, I have been very fortunate. Every puzzle I've bought secondhand has all the pieces. But I've decided for myself that if I get a puzzle that doesn't have all the pieces and it's missing 1 or 2, it's not the biggest deal. But I didn't want to pass this one up for $2. And usually, when you find them, and they've even put them in a bag for you, inside the tin or the box, it also has the poster picture thing that goes with it. Usually that means that they'll have all of the pieces. This are my daughters and I will share because we all like to do puzzles. So we just pass them around. We have puzzles and we pass them on to each other. Oh, here's some more wool. Here's some more wool. This was a bag full of wool. It's all different colors, but the same type of wool. And I thought that would be really nice to use. It was only $2.99 and it was half price. It was $1.50. And I love the colors. There's like a light beige, a darker beige, kind of the, I don't know, orangey, not really orangey color, green. I really like these colors, so I thought I can figure out things to do with that. I bought this. It's called the Morning Sidekick Journal. I have bought these new in the past. This one is to help you conquer your morning. And so it's quite neat. Journal type. And I got that for $2.49. I think new. These are somewhere around $30 now. So pretty good. $2.49. When I see new games or new puzzles, I really like to get those for gifts as well. So this one, this was a real good find. Catan. The whole game, it is wrapped. Never been opened. Somebody decided they didn't want it. And I got that for $4.79. I was happy about that. And then this, 1,500 pieces. It's a Springbok puzzle, which is a really good make of puzzle. And it's more for spring. So I have to decide what I'm going to be doing with this one. If I'm going to wait and my girls and I can just share it, or if I'm going to give it to someone. I haven't decided yet, but I thought that's a pretty nice. Oh, and it is still in the packaging. So that's pretty cool. And then this one, this has lots of things going on, which is what we like. It is 1,500 pieces though. So I have to see if one of them want to do that. But it's a Ravensburg puzzle. Ravensburger? Yeah, Ravensburger puzzle. And look at the picture. Isn't that great? I love it. This was $3.79. Now, this next one. This is Harry Potter book. It is absolutely beautiful. Has all the things. It even has a Harry Potter bookmark. So somebody had this and took really good care, or didn't really want it and never looked at it. But it has all the parts in it for Harry Potter. I thought that was really good. The problem is, I don't think I have anybody in the family that loves Harry Potter. So I might end up selling this one. This was $3.49 because that's what our books, hardcover books, are at Goodwill. But it's in perfect condition. Perfect condition. Look at this. It even has, it's a map. It has a map. Anyway, in here. And it looks like it's never been taken out. So neat. Like all the things that are in here. I wish I had a Harry Potter lover, but I don't. This here, product catalog. Again, it's all there. It's really neat. So anyway, that brand new condition. And I thought I'd put these together because not only did I get that, and then this game, Harry Potter game, never been opened. It's still in the plastic. And yeah, it's so nice. Now that I paid a little more. I think I paid $6.79 for this one. So I thought if I put these all together, the game, the book, and the coloring book, somebody online may choose to buy it and have it as a gift for someone in their family. This one here I thought kind of went with it as well. It's Disney Pirates of the Caribbean. I just think it's a really neat book. And again, it's perfect condition. It has a letter on the inside, and it's in an envelope that's attached to the book. And it's just so neat. I love these things. It kind of reminds me of a junk journal. Maybe that's why I love them. But this one has, yeah, a lot of things too. And see here, cards in it. So I don't know, I was thinking of putting that with the Harry Potter stuff because it just kind of, I know it's pirates, not Harry Potter, but I'm thinking if somebody likes that, they might like this too. The actual price in Canada was $25.99 and US is $19.99. So really nice book. I really like it. So I did pick that up, and again, I think it was probably $3.49. And then this I put my candle in here, but isn't that pretty? So I already had it out decorated. I just thought I'd bring it over to show you. It was $4. So I put my candle in, it lights up, and it's very pretty. So that is part of my Christmas decor. There's a lot here, guys. I don't know, this might be too long a video. So I'm gonna go a little bit quicker. So I did get some wrapping paper, which is kind of funny. I got it before I made these Christmas bags, so I'm actually not gonna need it so much. But before that, I did see these, this one and this one at Goodwill. I thought these were really cute. This one is moose, very Canadian. Moose with a Christmas hat on it. And these are snow people. So these were only $1.29 each, brand new, in the package. Perfect. And then this one here is not just for Christmas. It's premium heavy duty craft paper. It was $1.79. So that can be used any time of year, including at Christmas. This here, very, very country. Well, I love country anyway. My home is basically country. Country Christmas. But I thought that was super cute and I love the colors. So that was $2.29. If you're not interested in ribbon and table runners and and stockings, this may not be for you because there's a lot. But I have to show you because I got it. I thrifted it, so I have to show you. Oh, this was a Costco brand for $20 and I got it for $6.79. Brand new. And then I also got this belt, which I thought was pretty nice. So I don't know, that might go to one of my grandsons because he's always asking for belts. And I think that was $2.79. It's a nice belt, it's black. So now we're gonna get into ribbons and a whole pile of other stuff. So I got these. This is garland, $1.79. Nothing majorly crazy. It was $3.98 if I bought it new. And I think this is a Walmart brand. Yeah, Walmart.ca it says. So it would have been $3.98 to buy new, but I got it for $1.79 and I got two of these. I thought they'd just be really pretty on the tree. Now, the other thing is, I don't know if you've seen it all over the internet, but people are making garland, like back when we used to make paper garland, they're making garland out of ribbon instead, and I love that idea. So I'm probably going to get on the bandwagon and make one as well. I'd be using this ribbon for part of it, and it was $1.79, and I'm so happy because it's two-sided, and there is a lot of ribbon here. And I guess normally, oh, Kirkland. So normally this would be sold at Costco. Don't know how much. I don't see a price from Costco. Kirkland signature, it's nice ribbon, and it's two-sided, and $1.79. Lots of it. So I'm happy about that. And the other one was this one, Kirkland. This one is not two-sided, but I'm thinking I can make it work. And I really like it. Isn't it cute? The reindeer? Very thick. Lots of ribbon. Like, we're talking a lot of ribbon. I don't know if anybody even used anything off this one. It says 50 yards, and I'm sure there has to be at least 48 yards here. That's really nice. For $1.79, I was very happy. This one was $1, not as much ribbon, but quite nice. It had this gold wrapped around it, but it is a red see-through with gold on it. This one, more country, just a red gingham, red and white gingham, and it's 50 cents. And then this one was $1, very country, red and green, and kind of a beige gingham, and that was $1. This one I think was $1 or $1.79. I lost the price tag's not on it, I'm not sure why. Very wide red ribbon. So I'll be using that for a couple of things that I have ideas for. And then this one is white and gold. It's very pretty. And that was $1. This one is two-sided as well. It's green on one side and red on the other. And it was $2.79. Again, it's Kirkland. So for some reason, whoever was marking it that day at Goodwill decided it was $2.79 and not $1.79. But that's okay. And then this one, 50 cents, red, green, white, and then has that pattern in the middle. It is not double-sided. The other side is like that. So we're almost there. This one I really like. It is pine cones and like evergreens in gold on red. It's very pretty. And this one, 50 cents. And the last one is red, green, and other colors, gold, $1. And this would have been a Walmart brand. It's quite a bit on there. I bought this, but it's going to be for a gift. So it says, better at the beach. And that's going to be for a gift. It was $1.29. They're curtains. These are just shears. They are not Christmassy, but they're white. Anyway, I just really wanted to get some other shears for in our sitting area. $5.79 a pair. They have gone up a bit, which is kind of sad, but they're in really good condition, and there was 2 of them that match, so I thought that's pretty good. These I got for $1 each. They are stockings. Now, I really don't need stockings, but I like these a lot, and I kind of think I can make some junk journals with some of these fronts. I think they'd make really nice junk journal covers. So I thought I'll pick them up and see what I can do. They are very pretty, $1 each. And then these are all table runners that I got. So I'm going to start with one that is not Christmas. I should have done this with the pumpkins. But isn't that neat? I love this. It's so pretty. So for next year, for autumn, you'll see it out on my table. This was a little less expensive again because it was half price. So they're $3.49 normally, and I think this was then half that, about $1.75. Very nicely made, beautiful condition. I was happy to find that for next year. And then the rest are Christmas. But stay tuned. I know this is a bit long, but I have a couple of bigger things that I really want to show you that I absolutely love and I got. We're coming to that. These are all table runners that I got from Goodwill. They were $2.29 each. See that? Upside down. Hold on. $2.29 each. I really love this color. Oh, it's such pretty colors. It's kind of almost a burgundy, red, beige, white. It's just so pretty. And they're very long, so I really like those. And this one as well, same idea. Isn't it pretty? This one has Christmas trees. So it has like the 3 trees on it and snowflakes in between. They're very long. I really like those. And this one, I love this one too. It is a quilted one. It's so pretty. The colors in it are so pretty. You know, I don't think this one has to be for Christmas as I look at it. I'm thinking this can be also autumn. I think I thought of Christmas because the back of it is kind of Christmassy. It's stars. But I don't think it has to be Christmas. I think I could put this out in autumn and leave it all winter. Isn't it pretty? I love the colors. Whoever made this did a nice job. It's kind of a beige brown at the back and it has stars. So anyway, this was also $2.29. This one is wrinkly, sorry. I washed it and this one obviously wrinkles when you wash it. So I have to iron it. But I thought it was so cute. It's got the red at one end, white in the middle. What's it say? It says joy. And it has these little snow people in between the joy. And then the red at the bottom with the snowflakes. And then kind of a beige with silver snowflakes through the middle. I really liked it too. But yeah, I gotta iron it. And then this one here is a gray with, is that holly at each end? And red on the sides, the red plaid. Really like that as well. So for $2.29, these are darn good. And this one here is really nice. This one is probably going to go to one of my daughters. She has it's kind of a rustic black cabinet in her dining room. So I thought this would go nicely on her table. So I'm probably going to give her that before Christmas. You know, I mean, you need this for Christmas. But isn't that pretty? I love it. Yeah. I love this one. It's pretty. And again, it is quilted. So I think I'm going to give her that before Christmas so she can use it. Now, I want to show you, well, first I'm going to show you one thing that's over here. I already set it up. Just to see how it would look. And oh, it's so pretty with the other thing that I'm going to show you. I'd like to show you this. Isn't this neat? I got it for $15. It was at the Restore. And I love it. I can't open it right now because I have things on top. It has like a rope handle on each end. It's got these really neat decor here. And then the front is quite big. And I don't know if this is where it's going to stay, but this is where I put it for now. And I just love it. So I got that for $15 at the Restore. And then I bought this just the other day. All it is a lampshade, and it's hard for you to see the color, but the color matches so well with the next thing that I'm going to show you. This was $4.49, and I kind of hummed and hawed. It's kind of a green color. I don't know if you can see that. It's not showing the same that I can tell. But anyway, let me if I turn this off. It's kind of a green color. It's showing more gray, but it's kind of a muted green color all the way around, which goes really nice with my new couch set. How many times do I get new couches, guys? But they're not new. They're new to me. So this worked out really well. I love this set. This is the chair. It's so comfy. So comfy. Very country. Which is good because I love country. And this. It came with the pillows. You can see the colors. And it was perfect condition. Got the couch for $195, no tax, and the chair for $55. So $250, couch and chair, no tax. And it did come with both pillows that go with the couch. I've got some decorations on it because I've started my Christmas decorating. But isn't that lovely? It is so comfortable. It is so comfortable. I'm telling you, it's so comfy. I love it. And it fits perfect in this room. So I had the gray one, which is now out in my, I call it the sitting area because there's no TV and it's not the sunroom. It's the sitting area. So I have the gray one in there. I love this couch. It's so nice. And like I said, it's absolutely perfect condition. It's comfortable, cozy, and perfect size for this room. So I was very happy to find that. And I forgot two other things. So this is one. This was $9.99 at Goodwill. And I plan on doing another gallery wall. And I love cute little fancy handbags. And that's what this is. It's very pretty. I'm thinking that'll go on my gallery wall. The gallery wall will probably be in my TV room. So I already have this one that's kind of a gallery wall, I think. Several pictures anyway. I could put this in here as well. But I haven't decided where it's going to go, and that probably will wait for after Christmas. Oh my goodness. I forgot about a couple other things. But I have to show you a couple of other things that I got. So one is here. I thought it was very pretty. I can't remember what I paid. $3.49. And I just think it's so cute. And then I got these as well. Same day. Aren't they cute? And these were $2.99. But I think they're so cute. And one more thing. Santa. And in the beard. I don't know if you can see it or not. But there's just children's faces and arms are in his beard. And I just loved it. That was $7.49. That would be so much more money if I bought it new. So it's in my TV room and I love it. I was so happy to find that. I seen it, went, oh, and just ran to get it. So $7.49, no tax. I know, because last year I bought a picture for each daughter, big ones to put on their walls, and they were $100 or a little over each. And then you got to pay tax. So they weren't cheap, but this was perfect for me. I wanted to show you those things that are thrifted. Sorry if the video was too long. I'm going to try and cut this down somehow, so hopefully I figure it out. And I will see you soon, because I think I'm going to do some kind of vlogmas. It won't be every day, but I'm thinking maybe 3 videos a week. So I'm thinking that might be kind of fun. We'll see. Oh, I did thrift this top as well. I don't know if I've shown it before or not, but I really like it. It's so cute with the reindeer and the plaid. So lots of thrifting has been happening. And when I do my Christmas house tour, you'll see all the things I've thrifted over the years, because actually probably about 90%, if not more, of my things are thrifted, because it's just so much fun and so much less money. Did I introduce myself? I'm Tanya from My Cozy Retirement, and I hope, friends, that you will come back and see all my plans over Christmas. See you again. Bye for now. Having a, what's it called? When you do a video a day for a month? What is it called when they do, I should know this. Anyway, when you do a video a day for the month. It's really good condition. Oops. I think I just drove my camera nuts. Anyway, probably I think the first through,